It's Friday afternoon, and like millions of people around the world, I've just done the weekly shop. Stock up for the weekend. But I noticed that my local supermarket has got rid of more of the tills and installed more self-service machines. And I avoid those for two reasons. Firstly, the more self-service machines a store has, the less staff it will need, or they can cut back on their hours. And people who work in retail generally aren't that well paid or well treated to begin with. Secondly, though, is I already have a job. I don't remember volunteering to do theirs for them. However, my local supermarket is employing a new tactic to try and push shoppers towards the self-service machines by ensuring that all of the tills are manned by the most incompetent half-wits in all of Christendom. I've been going to the same supermarket for over a decade, so I know who to avoid. But this afternoon, there were 6 tills open, and the staff on each of them were the people who I try and avoid. It's like playing chess and realising whatever move you make, you're about to be checkmated. In these videos, I never discuss what I do for a living, but I mostly work alone. And that suits me fine because I have no desire to have pointless conversations with people who I don't care about. I'm there to do a job, not to increase my social circle. And the same sort of thing applies when I'm doing shopping. All I require the cashier to do is take the items off the conveyor belt, pass them across the barcode scanner and shove them in my general direction. So of the 6 people on the tills, one is an older gentleman who, for reasons only known to himself, has decided that every time I go to his till, I wish to be subjected to his bizarre attempt at a stand-up comedy routine. It's always the same with the guy. He'll say, "How are you?" I say, "I'm very well," and because I'm polite, I'll ask, "And how are you?" And he'll reply, "Not 3 bad." not 3. It should be not 2 bad, but not 3 bad. And in my head I'm thinking, I want to wrap a fucking shovel round your skull. Next, there's a young man whose expression always suggests that he's just had his memory erased. It's like every day someone's clicked restore factory settings, because he looks at every object as if he's never seen it before and passes it extremely slowly, like he doesn't know how the till works. It'll go beep, and then at the end he'll say, "You're right, mate." And I'm thinking, I'm not your mate in any sense of the word. We are not close personal friends, nor are we mates in the sense that we're having sex. I remember shit like that. And that leaves 4 tills, all of which have the type of women who've made it their mission that before I can pay for my shopping, they either have to hear my entire life story or divulge theirs to me. And it's not like I don't enjoy talking to people in the appropriate setting, but not in the supermarket. I want to get in and out as quickly as possible, firstly so I can go home to my wife, and secondly, there's a fucking pandemic on. And maybe it's just me, but I find shopping quite stressful at present, because making one's way around the supermarket involves dodging all those COVID-ridden morons who think it's socially acceptable to go shopping in their dressing gown at 3 o'clock in the fucking afternoon. But the lady on the till looks at one of my items and asks me, "Why are you buying gluten-free pasta?" What the bloody hell has it got to do with her? I'm buying it because one of the people I'm shopping for is a celiac. I wasn't aware that in order to make a transaction, I had to explain the medical history of my nearest and dearest. Then she looked at a packet of biscuits I was buying and asked me, "Do you like these?" Well, firstly, I'm a tubby fucker, so clearly I like biscuits. Secondly, if I didn't like them, why the hell would I be buying them? Then she asked, "What are you doing when you've left here?" What business of hers is it, and how would her life be enriched in any way knowing my plans for the afternoon? As it turns out, I'm walking around a nature reserve swearing about her. I was tempted to say, I'm going to go home, put on some disturbing porn and crack one off. I understand that she's just trying to be friendly, and most people who work in retail are. But please, not at present. If the customer isn't engaging you in conversation, let them get out of the shop as quickly as possible until this modern plague is finished. But no matter how much of a bad mood I may be in, which has nothing to do with the shopping experience, or how irritating I may find an individual cashier, I'll still always try to go to one of them rather than a self-service unit, because I don't want to see people being replaced with machines. Thanks for watching.